producer of the new musical Wild About You. You may have heard about it. We were at Theatre Royal Drury Lane in March of 2024 for 2 sold-out concerts with an all-star cast. I'd love you to hear more about Wild About You, the background, our future, and also some songs from the album and the show. So I'd like to introduce our composer, lyricist, Broadway star, Chilina Kennedy.
Hello! Hi, London! We are so happy to be here today. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the history of how we are here today. So the genesis of the musical Wild About You came from 2 very dear friends of mine in Canada. They were colleagues. And they told me to take my original songs from my debut album, What You Find in a Bottle, and turn it into a show. And I said, absolutely not, that's a terrible idea. And I said, move on, and they persisted. So I was introduced to the fabulous writer, the television writer, Eric Holmes, who was writing at the time for The Good Fight, the television show. And together, we created this new musical. And so there is brand new music that I wrote for the show and also reimagined material from my debut album. We also now have a wonderful brand new writer, Danny Stoller, who has come on board to reimagine the new script. So she's created this brand new story that centers around a young man named Billy, who on the day of his high school graduation finds a trunk of letters written to him by his late mother, Olivia. Now he was told that his mother had abandoned him as a child. So now the discovery of these letters takes him and his best friend on a fantastic journey to uncover the truth about his past and his connection to a woman that he never knew. Now my very good friend and our lead producer, 2-time Tony Award winner, Brian Spector, isn't that amazing? Yes, he has believed in me and in this show from the very beginning. Now, the concert that we did, I don't know, some of you may have seen it, it was incredible. It was at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane, and it starred Eric McCormack, Rachel Tucker, Jamie Moscato, yes, right, Tori Allen Martin, and Todrick Hall. Now, as you probably know, making a musical takes years and many collaborators. So I'm so grateful to all the artists who made this happen, and especially to our brand new director, Tony Award nominee, Kristen Hange, who got her, yeah, right, she got her Tony nomination for Rock of Ages, and she is currently the director of Romy and Michelle in New York City.
I just want to add that we were fortunate enough to release a world premiere recording before our concerts here in London with an A-list of Broadway stars, including Alex Newell, Joaquina Kalakanga, Jen Colella, Jessie Muller, Kat McPhee, and Lea Salonga. If you haven't heard it, please listen. It's great. It's on all streaming platforms, and I think you may be able to buy the CD here, signed by Chilina.
Okay, so now I'm going to introduce the very first song that we're going to sing for you. It's called High. Now, High begins Act 2 of our musical. We discover a younger Olivia waking up in a beautiful sunlit loft in New York City after she spent the night with a very sexy, very free-spirited painter named Thomas. Now, during the song, Thomas undresses Olivia, paints her, and uses her body as a canvas. Singing High today for you is Aladdin and Death Note's Dean John Wilson and the star of And Juliet and beautiful Cassidy Jansen. Please welcome them.
Tired from a drink, forgetting where you've been. Friday nights together, starting to kick in. The smell of whiskey on your skin, sunlight pouring in. Think on what we did last night, memories fading in. I'm walking slow toward you, staring at the ground. Trying to hide inside my head, but wanting to be found. Tell you what I'm thinking, tell me where to go. I love the way you look at me when you find gets me high. It gets me high. It gets me high. When it's late, just us here, nothing else I'd rather do than forget all time and space and lose myself with you. You turn to me, we're all alone, nobody can see. Take me on a secret ride, only you and me. And it gets me high. Gets me high. You get me high. High. Things I feel inside me are moving like the breeze. Feel us change, rearrange, and all that seems to be. What lifts me up brings me down, and I'm torn apart. But I know I've always loved you, right from the start.
Right from the start.
So long when we're together, I sometimes start to fade, and I'm always sure of knowing colors come again. You'll touch me with your memory, show me where to go, and I'll tell you very sweetly. So you'll always know that you get me high. You get me high. You get me high.
Amazing, you guys. I'm just going to quickly introduce the next song, which is called Take Us Down. Now, one of the themes of the show is the infinite stretch of love. And one of the questions that we ask is, how many loves do we get? How many are we allowed? Is there a cap? And another thought that sticks to me is people don't always make the perfect choice, but it doesn't make it the wrong choice. This next song happens at a moment in Act 2 when Billy's life has changed in a profound way. Now, Thomas reflects on love lost and how life might have been very different had he chosen the other fork in the road. So please welcome again Cassidy and Dean. Thank you so much.
Before you packed your bags, I heard you say the passion that we feel will someday fade away, and all the love in the world won't make it right to stay. So you go and I can be the one you think about. The memories that we made are what people fight for. Tear apart their life. that we can change to be. You'll never take me to the coast of California or build a little cabin by the sea. Please tell me again that there's never been anyone quite like me.
And it's been exist with no beginning. Now just can't be made if no one's with me. I will never lose you. If I never choose you, there will never be a way to take us down.
Take us down.
Take us
Wow, now that is a love song. I gotta give you a squeeze. It's incredible as a composer to actually see your material be realized by two such fabulous artists, so thank you so much. I just want to tell you a little bit about this last song. Thank you so much, Dean. So that is Dean, everybody. Amazing job! This last song is going to be performed by Cassidy. Now, I think that this song encapsulates the deeper message of the show and the bigger question that we continue to ask ourselves. Why are we telling this story? And what is it that we want the audience to take away? What do we want them to think and to feel when they leave the show? Now, what we leave behind is about legacy for Olivia. What is she leaving her son? Now, for Billy, it's about what to do with what is left behind. How do we learn and grow from grief? What is our inheritance and how do we live it? So please welcome Cassidy and thank you so, so much for making my dreams come true.
I used to be a carefree girl too many years ago. So much I had to find, so much I still don't know. I loved you carelessly, so I'm not surprised they're gone. Our time goes by so fast, there's no use holding on. What happened to my voice? Why could I not see? I'm faced now with a choice. Oh, I can't believe that it ended up this way. So I got to turn the page. People do it every day. I believe that I can change, no matter what the cost. This is all we get. I'll fight for what I lost, and I won't forget. For all eternity.
Cassidy. I want to thank the MusicalCon team for inviting us to show you a little bit about our show and development. You'll be hearing more about the show over the next few months. You can follow us on our website, www.wildaboutyoumusical.com, or on social media. And we want to thank you for coming out and giving us some time to show you where we are in the development of the show.
And for being such an amazing audience. You guys are awesome.
Finally, I want to thank our performers, Cassidy and Dean. They were amazing. You don't know this, but they came here at the crack of dawn to get ready for this presentation. They're real troopers. And I want to, if you can give another MusicalCon hand for Dean and Cassidy. You know, I've been thinking, Chilina, you came here all the way from the United States. You're the composer lyricist, and you're my favorite Broadway star. How about you singing a song from the album?
Do you guys want to hear one more?
All yours.
This is a song that Lea Salonga performed on the album. It's called Here. Never thought it would be this way. Cats in the cradle and our baby. My heart is tired but I'm almost home. You need to know that you're not alone. I wrote the song before I knew you. Had the dream before it came true. Well, now it's raining, you can't get dry. And I'm here to tell you I don't know why. Life goes by, years will pass, and I'll still be here. I think I was saved by you. I didn't know how I would make it through, but I felt your life inside of me, and it was here I was supposed to be. Days go by, years will pass, and I will still be here. But I will turn love and great is the path is never Now the canvas is dried and stained. You broke a hole in your life again, but my